Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the Warrior Cats Ultimate event. I already did the starter on accident, so I'm thinking of what to do there. Probably will do like let me think. I'll probably get an alt just so I can record like the NPC interaction. Sorry, NPC interaction at the beginning. But right now, I'm here. Oh, name. Let's talk to Pale Nose. I can sense you excited, pleased by the stars and echoes. Do you know if Elktail is alive? I beg of you. Pale Nose turned towards you, her entire body trembling with fear and worry. The fur running along her spine bristled, leaving her paws raking in the snow, waiting for a response. Stun Pineborn. Gosh, I can't. I will search for him once. I will search for him soon, Pale Nose, I promise. Rockclan and Pineborn Rangers are around and they can help while I am looking for others. Yeah. I don't know if I could stomach losing my only pebble left. I had told all three of them before, should anything happen to me or to all of the Stone Wardens, to run down the mountain and find the lake. Please go look for him at the lake. Frostclan would never turn down a pebble. Do you think he could be able check no. Rest easy, Pale Nose. I will check the lake and see if Frostclan has harbored him safely. Once you commit to an action, you cannot change your choice. Warning, this will commit to you, so rewarding the Stone Wardens in this event. You will not be able to select a different faction later. Sorry, Pale Nose. Hold on, I need a Oh, that's really cool. Oh, ow. My throat. Anyway, it's time to check things out from here. Because there's a bunch of cats that I want to... Everbrave. Hi, Everbrave. Nice to see you again. The muscular she-cat's nose twitches as she detects your scent. So you returned after so long. What awful timing. Heard that the mines were snowed in by an avalanche. You know. It seems the forest has gone worse. Superior Everbrave narrows her eyes as she tilts her backwards towards the sky. You said it has, but our colony is strong. We will prevail. She panicked about it? Your new left to come find me. Were they? Did they? Superior must never show panic in front of her fallen mates. That would only bring fear and lower our morality. I knew Lavender Wish left. I didn't know she would run to you. You just let her go? What about the Stone Wardens? Did you just willingly bring them in? It wasn't my choice, but they have something worthy enough for me to keep them here for the time being. She turns towards you for a moment. The silence is deafening and it's cut through by her sharp tone. With duty for you to undergo. What do you need me to do? I want you to keep an eye on them. Learn their intentions, their knowledge, their skills, and return to lay out your findings before me. I suspect that there's more to this than we know. Maybe there's something in the mines. Like food. Food? So you want me to spy on them? She kept scoffed, sitting up to face you squarely. If you want to call it spying, be my guest. I am here to keep my colony safe and fed. And if that means learning it, if the Stonewarders can offer that in some way, I will. Speak to Oriole Heart and Worm Hollow. They have been with the strange one, Middleslip, for a while. See you. Okay, I have to check that one. Because I want to see what Frostclan's leader says. I think it's Frostclan? Yeah. Yeah, duh. Frostclan is this way. Is there no way? Okay, there's the log. Remember last year's event? It was hunting, and then the one before it was egg hunting. It's really broken. I'm glad that they fixed it. Main reason why I wanted to do this because like they always make like cool event items that you can get or accessories. I mean, I do all their events anyways, but like you know, they get a little silly. Okay, hey Lemper Star. Lemper Star's eyes glimmer in the shadows, scanning over their territory and clanmates. You arrived just in time. It must be a sign from the lights. A sign? How could me visiting be a sign from the dancing lights? Actually, I don't like signs. No! Storms, look, the snow has stopped. The prey have run off. We've lost cats to the frigid bite. To return is to set things right. No one understands the severity of this omen. Would you like to tell you the moment? The leader narrows their eyes and flails their tail in response. They see in the way. Images of cats perishing in Silvercrook's face. Them leaving the mountains caused this. But the cats couldn't be the reason for a harsh heat there. They are the cause. Look, you just have to convince them. Talk to Cold Snap. He will listen. Tell him the horrors going on around here. Nothing. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so we can either choose to support the Stone Wardens, the Pineborn, or Frost Clan, which is really thinking. Because I want to see all of them, all of the storylines, but I'll probably just watch a video if other people are doing that. Oh, Puffin Palafluff! I remember you! Puffin Fluff stumbles through the snow, eyes darting in panic while her tail lashes about like a snake. Her fur along her spine is bristled and she's mumbling nonsense. None of it is registering to you. I'm insane. No, it can't be true. No. The Chi Cat paces is one way, pauses for a moment to think and reel over her thoughts, shaking her head once, twice, and she's back pacing the other way, wearing down the path beneath her paws. No. Okay, now you're paying attention. Great. Just BBB. Bye. Puffin Fluff. I love that name. I love the name of it. I was chosen for Puffin Fluff. I really like that they added NPCs. Oh, Marble Snow. Marble Snow bares his teeth and flattens his ears at icicle burns the vent. It's meant towards him. Oh, I'll stand down once you understand you're not Lemper Star. Stop assuming you're above everyone before I shove you down the stump. Oh. Ooh. Icicle burn swipes her paws in the space in front of Marble Snow, serving out. Told you to handle your chores. Keep your nose out of my role and duty to serve its clan. I'm getting out of here. That's awkward. I forgot you could talk to the other NPCs in these. Okay, Cold Snap. Hi, Cold Snap. Cold Snap is sat mutely in a spot away from the cold wind, head tilted towards the sky. The sound of your paw steps in the snow alerts him. Have you ever stayed up long enough to admire something you've only heard other cats describe? I've always wanted to look at the dancing lights. I suppose I've been there, but I probably wouldn't understand it the way you do. You're right. I apologize if that's it. Of course not. Why would I be? Cats often fear things they don't fully understand. I described him to you. The Tom hums in the offer, settling closer to you for warmth. He seems to be content right here. For now, I'd like that. Oh, right here for now. I'd like that. Oh! I love these NPCs! They're big and expand across the entire sky like a sheet of thick snow. They twinkle softly like small sunrises compacted into raindroplets. But most importantly, they paint their way around, and everything the light touches follows with their dance. It's bold and it's beautiful. Phenomenal. It's shy and slowly creeps over the darkness of the sky with ebbing splashes of color. Each increment of a star seems to flash like distant lightning. Sorry about that. It's shy and slowly creeps over the darkness of the sky with ebbing splashes of color. Each increment of a star seems to flash like distant lightning, but without the chaos that follows. Without the chaos that follows. Everything goes quiet, even the sound of water. I think everything in there is a witness. Like the ancestors intended. Thank you for the insight. I'll think of that description from now on and imagine it myself. Maybe it'll be better than the real thing. Anytime. Aww. Okay, that's not an NPC. This is an NPC though. Hi, Bird Fern. I love that they added like the new accessories to the old NPCs. Bird Fern limps as she patrols, eyes narrowed on the trees. Her belt bristled and peppered with clumps of snow. She seems on guard. Bird Fern, you're okay. Where is everyone? She's dead silent, peering over the foliage, slipping right past you. Something seems off, but there's no use in getting her attention. You should probably check on the others. She seems at least capable of handling herself. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. Where are other NPCs? I just need to find them. Oh. Oh wait, no. I know one of these. Oh, Hastum! How did I not even notice you? Dang. I mean, then again, they are fighting, so... Hastum cuffs his own ear in frustration, groaning to the bickering and tension fuming from the camp, which you can hear around you. This incessant noise. Hastum! Oh! What's wrong? Hastum flops forward onto the snow, practically burying his head in a feeble attempt to block out the spatting and hissing. You try to tap at his back, and he just blindly kicks at you to go away. Okay, yeah, fair. Is there anyone back here? I know I should be like choosing who, but I'm really like, oh, that's Puff and Fluff. I'm really procrastinating because I really want to see what the storyline is if I do like for all of them. I might try, if it's allowed, I might try and get on my alt and then do a separate storyline for, well, separate thing for each one. So this my main will be like this. But it's still a hard decision even if I want to. This is my main right? Are there any other Stone Wardens that I can find other than at the Pine Port? Gosh, look at that. I think the... Hold on. I think the door... What? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, holy moly. Minnowslip. Oh, right, so you both might know that digging through ice is a lot different than your dirt here. Minnowslip babbles to the two nomads. Now, most cats think just claw until it is, but that's a surefire way to slicing your paws open. Hey, Minnowslip, I found you. The gentleman doesn't answer you. Her tone is excited and her fur is practically fluffed out. Minnowslip flexes her claws to show off her rugged paws to Oriole Heart and Warm Hollow. I've been digging since I could remember, honestly. I think you two would make great tunnelers. You got the paws for it. Okay, she's not paying attention. I'll just come back later. Hey, Warm Hollow. Warm Hollow shook her thick pelt, slinging clumped snow like fog settling over the forest. She shifts on her old paws, listening intently to the Stone Warden instructing the group. You're freezing your limbs. The she-cat nods to Minnowslip, discussing the importance of keeping paw pads away from sharp edges of stone and ice. Sure, no camels. And world. Yeah. Don't slowly look at me. Oriole Heart leans forward as Minnowslip up on watching the Stone tunnelers scrape and dig as an example. How interesting. She-cat nods to your statement, but looks at her own paws in reference to Minnowslip's. No. Okay, it's really nice to see that they're like genuinely interested in what Minnowslip is saying, despite them not being apart. Oh, Pearpaw! Oh, Prowling Dream. Prowling Dream keeps his intense, horrible glare far across the camp, not paying attention to what's right in front of him. Hey, where is everyone? There's a low rumble in his chest for an answer, claws and sheathed and scraping across the ice beneath his numb paws. The wind shatters across the frozen branches above, whistling and screaming through the forest. The sky is upset with Prowling Dream, or the world, who's to know? Hi, Purpa. Zeus sitting between Prowling Dream and the camp entrance. They seem tense, eyeing the snow patter. Then back and forth, the dark pelted stone warden pacing the territory. What are you looking at? The snow-patterned attender looks back to Darkwater and then to Prowling Dreams, their voice quieter beneath the whipping wind. Prowling Dream keeps fighting Darkwater into the ground if he gets close. He keeps saying that when no one is looking, the stone warden cat is going to rip us apart with their stone-carving claws. Really? Darkwater may be mean, but he'd never hurt anyone for no reason. Why would Prowling Dream say that? Darkwater offered to guard the camp, but Prowling Dream thought he was trying to take off authority and control the colony. So they had a really big fight, both lost patches of fur for it. Prowling Dream has always been one to fight his way through things. Isn't the superior soon to be, is he? No, Superior Everbrave hasn't said anything about him being next in line, but she has been listening to him about Darkwater a little too much. They frowns, glancing at Prowling Dream for a moment, as if one couldn't change the Snowpatter's mind at that very moment. They just need to fight it out. I don't know, but I gotta go. Stonewater isn't the one. That's the thing. Darkwater barely even walked past us when Superior Everbrave offered him, slip to stay. Prowling Dream was upset he wasn't helping. But when he demanded Darkwater to help and the Ascender offered guarding and doing other things, he went berserk thinking he was trying to take over. I'm trying talking some sense into mentor for me and work on other things. I don't want to convince an apprentice to get into, drama. And, that's the only two options? Hey, talk to your mentor, I'm relying on you, or I'm not. Yeah, that's the drama I'm getting into. Sorry, Purple. That's messed up. There's others here, right? I forgot. Speak. I am no longer in camp. Darkwater! Hey! Hudson, what are you doing out here? You need to find shelter. You really will meet your frigid demise. Everyone else is trying to dig out of the snow stack or tending to the dwellers at pebbles and the other camps as the violent wind whipped around, leaving him wobbling in his strong paws. Less on my own, I know how to handle a little gold. Less on my own, I know how to handle a little gold, but enjoy freezing your hide off. No one will save you when you're buried under the snow. I suggest making yourself useful. Tend to those in need at either camp. I love Darkwater. I don't know if I'll find anyone out here. So interesting to see that they all the groups have similar naming styles in a way. Or I just missed something, which I most likely have. Okay, so I'm going to do a thing. I've decided Stone Warden. Help them. I can send to you, etc. Some boost my only pebble left. Just easy, I will check the lake. Yeah. Just supporting Star Wars in this event, you will not be able to select a picture later. Your supporting the Stone Wardens. Tracking her head. Her ears perked with the crutch of ice that gave you away. You came back, that means you must know where he is. If not, do not speak to me. Valid. Okay, bye. I'm going to the lake. Like, how could I not help a mom find her pebble? Up there, oh. Nipping. Oh, okay. We have chosen to support the Stone Warden. Stone Warden's quest, uphill, Playman's pebble. See if we can track them down. Elktail! Where are you, buddy? Can I, like, hunt him down? Oh, I can't even see it. Okay. Oh, man, I can't even jump on the tree. There, I suppose. Oh, I can't even go this way? What? What do you mean? There's literally, like... Bro, okay, sorry, I'm getting annoyed at the stupid wall. Okay, I can run over here then? I suppose? Where is Elktail? What? Crap. Oh, I thought that was Elktail for something that's just a stick. Oh. Can you go inside? There's stuff in here! Wait! Wait! Oh, that's cute! Oh, and there's no way of getting in. Oh, man. See, but not touch. Where is a hole? Okay, where are you, buddy? Oh, this is the ice. Oh. Okay, maybe something's here. Oof. The poor Stone Wardens, they're home. I just lost everything. Oh, I can't go further up. Okay, so there's literally nothing up here. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be up here either. Elktail, Elktail, please, where are you? Elktail in Tam? Paw. Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Alright. Oh! Oh, Bubbling Kit! That's not exactly who I was looking for. But hi, Bubbling Kit. Oh, you're hurt! No! The Tomkit is looking glum and bored out of his mind. I said, Gloomy, oh, you noticed? During that big snowfall over the mountain, we all fell around and I landed on my paw funny. But I'm okay, it's just really cold and I can't feel them or my tail. Or my tail! Be sure to get warm then. Stay here in the rest kit. Hi, Quillfly. Quillfly hisses, slumped on their side. There's pain twisted over their face as they flailed their limbs and scraped them across. So much. What's happening? Branches screamed. As a dim light filtering through the down their legs, twisted the wrong way. I need to move it. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Hi, Marbelli. Marbelli paces for a moment near Quillfly and Bubbling Kit. Her tail is lashing slightly, and her eyes scan. Please, I don't have time to talk. If you need help with an injury, you have to wait. I'm not injured. You don't need to be here. Please leave some. Select Marbelli. What? Oh, I accidentally clicked on Bubbling Kit. Crawling Dream, get over yourself. Okay, Elktail isn't here, I think. I'd like to know where Elktail is. Elktail! Oh, where you are. Nobody. You said the lake, but like I'm at the lake and I don't see no kit. Or Pebble, see if you can track them down. How can I do that? I'm just a cat. It's clan territory. There's no way they like shoo a kid away, right? Like, there's no way. That's like the whole clan's theme. Like, don't turn away kids that need help, no matter who they're from. Who or where. Yeah. The whole film. That's a pretty morph, though. Oh! Yes. Someone dead. Why are you laying there? Maybe this is the lake that he was talking about. Was I already here? I think I was already here. Yep, I was already here. It definitely has to be the lake. I just don't. I can't find elk. Where is elk? Elk! Where are you, bud? You're like hidden away in these dens. I'd hide in these too if I didn't know where to go. Okay. Oh, fine. Well, I'll see you guys when I find out. So, I was right. Was indeed in a camp. I'm just stupid. What den was it? Well, obviously not this one. Can y'all stop fighting? There's more important things going on. Oh, hi, Alpa. I haven't talked to you yet, I don't think. Alpa mops near the entrance of the camp, his ears flat against his head. Oh, bud, you okay? I got left behind again. The apprentice stomps his paw on with a snore, clearly patting. Icicle Burn should just hand me off to Puff and Fluff at this rate. Having a hard time? Tell me about it. I asked to come along on every expedition, and it's always a new excuse about how I'm better suited for guarding camp, or helping Glacioglow with his matted pelt. You think I'm still a kid pestering a warrior? Yeah, Icicle Burn seems just like an awful deputy and mentor. I think you'd get along nicely with a kid named Elktail. Have you met him? A sad little kid from the mountains with Blizzardbird? Yeah, I've caught word about him here and there. However, I think we're experiencing drastically different situations here. Point there, but what does it matter? Comfort is comfort, regardless of who it comes from. Back to babysitting it is then, frowns, looks towards the smaller cat and yawns. To experience the same troubles to show sympathy. Plus, it'll be better than sulking around camp like a wet fern, right? I'm not sulking like a... Fine! I'll talk to him once you stop buzzing around me like a fly. He rolls his eyes, but a light creeps into his eyes. It's the first time he's brightened up in a while. The expression is awkward at first. Oh, Owlball. No one's hunting. Oh. Where? Oh, here. Aha! Hi, Elktail. Oh. Elktail blinked, not seeming to notice the presence of anyone else as he looked out across the lake from where he sat. His eyes seemed to be searching for something. Okay, Pebble. Pebbles, mother, you've seen my mother, right? I ran out the tunnels like she told me to, but she hasn't made it to the lake. How did you get all the way down here? I was told to come here. Palenose told me and my siblings about the lake, and if anything were to happen, we must run as fast as we can run the mountain. Again, down the mountain to find the lake. Blizzardbird found me. She took me to a warm den, but I won't home. I won't want my mother. Oh! Did she say anything about the frost clippers? Elktail. So she hasn't been seen, I see. I see. If you find her inside the alcove and she's gone, then I want to stay here with Blizzardbird. I won't be interrupted. The tunnels! Whoa! The kid quivered his lip, taking a deep inhale before turning his eyes away to realize. Hey, slow down. I'm trying to tell you that I found her and she's looking for you. Elktail's eyes blow wide in shock, standing with a yowl. Let's go get her. Hold on. It's too dangerous for you to just roam the rigid forest. I'll go tell her you're okay. You stay here with Blizzardbird. I'm going to go back to your mother. Hey, Blizzardbird. Hello again, little star. It's been some time, hasn't it? Oh, I suppose Elktail hasn't spoken to you yet? He hasn't done much of it. I tried to get him to lay down and rest, but he insisted on watching the lake today. Poor baby. Sighed, glancing at the pebble in question, her eyes longing for the little kid to rest and let those around him in. What happened to him? It's not my place to speak on his issues, and the cat she... The motherly she-cat finally looks at you, tail tucking them fall beneath her. However, an incident in the caves happened. He's staying with me until someone can locate his mother. What can I do to help, even though I know about the situation? You can cover him, talk to him if you want, or travel through the forest and see if she's anywhere to be found, but Elktail could use more cats he's familiar with being there from him. Hopefully someone spots her. Let's son has lost his mother. That could have been my kid's, so I'll grieve with him like I've lost my own. It's hard to be optimistic when he's so wearisome. If only I could take this pain away from his little body. Your eyes were just thinking cat sparkle tears. So important to look to him. I'm not sure. Maybe the beauty comforts him. The meaning of it may burn to me, but this is his story. Till why don't you ask him when he turns around? Do you think patience and time give us space and help the others to find his mother faster? He needs you, as do I, little star. Of course, Blizzbird. I'll be here for you both. Oh, I love the thing. That's so helpful. Oh, back so soon, are you? No doubt you've heard about the snowfall piling on the mountainside. Such a tragedy to be forced and to live in such an unstable place, but who are we to say we're any safer? Glacier glows shifted up his warm nest while sighing at his woes. Anything about it? You look a little... You okay, Glacier Glow? You look a little weathered. I may be an elder, but I'm well off for my age. I care for my clanmates, comforting them. Little pebble near Blizzardbird from running... Looking for his mother or his friends in this harsh cold is my top priority. Losing a mother is hard enough, risking a life is another. I won't live with that guilt. So I've been help for Blizzardbird anytime he looks like he's about to pelt off. I'll leave you to it. Don't worry, buddy. I know where your mother is. So you found you should let people know that they are okay. Okay, let's go to... What am I doing? I can't just teleport there. What? Go to camp, quote unquote. That's messed up. Pilno seems to be tracking her head through the snow. Found him at Frostclean's camp with Blizzardbird and Glacier Glow. He echoes he's alive. My poor Pebble. Is he hurt? Are they holding him captive? The she-cat whirls around a facing head. She bombards you with questions. Easy, Pale Nose. He's not injured, but he's been trying to find you. Frostclean isn't keeping him captive, but they aren't about to let a kid wander off alone in the forest alone. Pale Nose sighed, her limbs relaxing a little and said, Good. I'm glad they are keeping him safe. Frostclean is in my debt, so I ask you to do anything you can to help Frostclean. This is my one request for you. I can honor that request, Pale Nose. I'll go check on Frostclean again. Thank you. I believe Burntfern is also with Frostclean. See if she needs anything. She has a bit of a temper. Make sure she doesn't nip any tails due to it. She dips her head in gratitude and shoos you off to seek the hot-headedness in her. Oh. I know, they're really hot-headed. Angry Burntfern. Burntfern was... That's Owlpaw. Burntfern is this way, right? Burntfern! Hey, man. Burntfern trudges the billows of the snow with a heavy limp, shivering off the coating of a powder that clung to her pelt. Really surprised her with how bug-brained he can be. Should make it all the way here at Frostclean's camp. When the rockfall tumbled, the ground still shook and rudely told all of us to leave. Silver Peak stayed behind with a view of bark. I don't think they made it out of the snowstack. So I went to Frostclean to see if anyone found shelter here. You're injured? Have you seen the medicine cat yet? Of course I haven't. Why would I? Really is the only one I want to heal me. Really might be dead, so I think you better swallow that pride and seek the medicine cat. Relief hissed at herself, looking away for just a moment. Only the wind seemed to answer before she whipped her head back. Fine. Go tell the healer I'm injured. They may be willing to help if you're involved. I think I've heard Darkwater mention cat and cold snap before. Okay, and not here. Not here. Cold snap. Cold snap turns to face the sound. Here to ask for help. Oh, you sound worried. Worse than marble snow when icicle burn tells him what to do. What can I help with? Fran Bretfern, she's injured. Where is your medicine cat? About that, we don't have a medicine cat at the moment. We've been struggling without one. I've heard everyone pitching in on helping, but it's not the same. I know a few herbs, but not much. I see. Maybe I'll go ask him. Do you think you could help my friend? Her paw seems to have been sliced. What could we do for that? Tom just for a moment. He doesn't look very sure of himself. He's trying nonetheless. I think when Lumberstar cut his paw pad on the rocks on the lake, they used dock leaves for it. There should be some around here. If you fetch them, I'll tell you how to heal her paw. Dock leaves near the lake. Got it. I'll bring them back. Talk to Coatsnap. Find dock leaves. Dock leaves! Where are you? I really like this. Is like I love all the story quests. Complete. Yeah, unlock new tests. Okay, so we don't know what those are. Nope, that's Shirl. By the lake. I do want to try and get this done fairly quick. Eventually, I do want to get the other storylines. Not today. No, not today. Later. Oh, where's Doc? Doc. 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 Flowers. Turtle. Turtle. Doc's not going to sound like a real word to me anymore after this. Doc, doc, doc. Hi, Hearthstone. Again. I already talked to you. Doc. Where's Doc? I found borage. Okay, those are pieces. They're just... Oh, Ibert Fern again. Borage. There's Puff and Fluff. Doc! Doc! Finally! Found the dock leaves for the Stone Wardens. Turn to Coatsnap. I'm just teleporting. I'm not. Coatsnap. Coatsnap licked his lips, having finished a hunt and sharing his prey with the clan. Sounds like you got it. It was a lot harder to find than I thought. They are hard to find in the snow. It took me a while to track them myself. Anyway, here's how to use them. We're going to use dock leaves. And that's it! Oh, man! Be sure she keeps off that paw as best she can. Close up nods sagely. Turning back towards where your voice comes from. You can Coatsnap. If you ever need me to help you with anything, don't be afraid to ask for it. Oh, Bernst Fern! You're back. Took you long enough. What did they do? Keeps her injured paw closely tucked to her chest. They didn't have a medicine cat, but Warrior did help me learn how to use dock leaves. They don't have a healer? Well, Frostcon seems worse off than I remember. Who was even willing to help us? Coatsnap, one of their warriors. He seems very kind and understanding. Coatsnap? I suppose I've heard stories that claim it's are taught what herbs look or smelled like, so patrols to fetch them. A healer would be easier. Strange that he knows how to use them. Who cares how or why he learned how to use it? Just clamp your jaw shut and let me heal your paw. Fern stands there for a moment, eyes narrowed in contemplation, but the eye sequence answers for her. And she shivers, shoving her paw out with the paw pad exposed. Apply the dock leaves to her injury. Princess for only a moment, feeling the pressure of leaves press onto her paw pad. Even with the bite of snow, she soon relaxes, sighing at the relief the dock brings. The warrior actually knew a thing or two. That warrior actually knew a thing or two. Told you, maybe you should go thank him. His name is Coatsnap. You are in his debt. Well, I mean... She stepped her paw. Fern snorted and stamped her paws. Fine, I guess I will go thank him. Only so you will clam it. Plus, I need you to check on Middleslip. Echoes knows what trouble she's gotten herself into. Alright, I'll go check on Middleslip. Be sure to say hi to Goldsnap for me. Bye. And I'm just going to... I really like these story quests. It's really nice. Really nice. I'm actually just going to teleport to Fireborn. Middleslip! Okay. I'm getting tricked by players because I have like the name tags on. That's why I don't want to just have name tags on. So the best way to do this without tearing your pads to Ella. I'm teaching them how to dig. Oh wait, told me. Siphon nomads? I don't know where everyone else is besides who's all here at the Pineborn Rangers camp. Traveling in the snow is a death sentence. By the echoes, I hope they're all right. And the Pineborn Rangers have been kind enough to let Darkwater and I stay in their camp. The least I can do is help them is doing what I know best. Know more about them since this is your first time meeting anyone that isn't me. Slip's ears were warm before flicking her tail straight up in surprise and embarrassment. Well, can you blame any cat who only knows the tunnels to be excited about teaching strangers how to dig properly? Unless you can help. Need have some with Frostclamp. Frostclamp? Frostclan! I don't want to leave you, I want to continue. What do you need, Halfstones, from Frostclan? Do me a favor and convince Halfstones to teach the others in Frostclan. He's a better tunneler than I am. He's a bit standoffish, but he means well. Help him out. I'll teach you how to dig, so it's easier for both of you. Great, you're a natural. Go to the lake with Frostclan and teach the others with Halfstone. I'm counting on you, little traveler. Little! We're the same height. Frostclan. Halfstone is over here listening to... not over here. Listening to two cats bickering. Hi, Halfstone! Halfstone's eyes towards me. It's a scrape at the snow in a deep, powerful motion. I can hear you, outsider. Careful where you tread your paws if you're trying to be silent. What's wrong with Marble Snow? Nothing, really. You've been bickering with Icicle Burn about Elftail. Your eyes are rival for a while now. See eye to eye on many things. I know Middleslip is asking about you. She says you need him. Scoffs, clicking his tail to throw up a slight embarrassment burning at his ears. Friends? I have plenty of friends, my warden members. She just doesn't like that I rather enjoy the peace and quiet of the tunnels alone. Sure, pal. Either way, I promised her I'd help you make friends, and though these two look like they could run the tunnel, so how can I help? Fine, have it your way. So let's start with making a divot in the snow here. Careful to not select the wooded snow like you would prey. Imagine pushing yourself through the mud. Use your claws to rake the ice as if you're carrying the very reach from treetop. See? There. Now you can help marble, snow, and ice. Maybe it'll be long enough for them to stop bickering and I can enjoy the silence. I think I heard Pineborn Rangers are willing to help Middleslip dig out the rest trapped in the lines. I think Frostclan is willing. We just need to teach them. So let's make this work. I wish to go home. Alright. Okay, you two. Break it up. Like I said, if you keep telling my warriors what to do. You're the deputy, Escobar pauses, creeping closer to stand face to face with Marbles now. I will force you to do apprentice duties for an entire month. Entire moon. Whoa, calm down. What's going on? Use your eyes. Hey, rude. The deputy snaps, moving her head to look at you. Marble Snow won't back down and let you lead this clan will love her stars losing their minds. So either go away or yank this bugbear out of my sight. This makes sense. Why have something here? Stonelord just wants us to make up and be friends like nothing happened. We're all struggling to feed ourselves. Icicle Burn snorts, tail lashing around in frustration. Nothing he said, so there's no one use right now. He offered to teach her how to dig in the ice and snow to find food for the free clan in favor of helping him dig out the mines. If it means feeding my clan and no more cats starve to death, then I'll be open to it. But do not expect me to be best friends with the mountain dwellers. Maybe it'll help Marble Snow with us. Teach how to dig through the ice. Right, of course it's how the stone has been carving through the mountain. I'll return this favor and teach the others what has been passed on to me, and will convince Lemperstar to knock off their delusions. I'll meet you at the entrance where you are already. They're relying on you, Icicle Burn, and so am I. Okay, Marble Snow. Marble Snow pelt bristles once. Sort of clipped directly into his face. Pull the moss of years of you. You're not leader, and you need to stop acting like it. What's going on here? If you can't already hear, Icicle Burn is escalating this situation far worse than it needs to be. If she'd just back off, Bristar, and focus on her own apprentice, this wouldn't be an issue. Oh, Icicle Burn. Yeah, you got beef. You need to frickin' take care of Owlpaw. Your apprentice. Oh, you're right. She has been neglecting Owlpaw for a bit, but she's the only role that can lead you guys right now. Oh, Lord scrunches his nose in defense, but only to spew his quickly swallowed and he nods in defeat. Could have easily just taken Owlpaw under my wing and helped my clan out instead of yelling Icicle Burn to change things around here. At least you have something helpful now. Oh, that's rude. You could also be helping the Stone Wardens. Halfstump is willing to help you both if you just give him the chance. Right, Halfstump. He had mentioned teaching us how to dig in the ice to hunt for prey that works for me. What can I do then? Swore to watch you and Halfstump with interest. Teach Rufflestone just how to break through ice safely. And they can just slash the stone like it's mud? I see something in their claws. There's no way. There is a way. Just keep practicing. I have more to do. Good luck. Now ask him while heading up the mountain. Right, Halfstump seems to be so skilled in what he does. I would love to know more about how he tunnels in the mountains. I'll hunt for the clan, but I promise you, we will meet at the mine soon. We'll help the Stone Warden. I'll see you there. Oh! It's forever in your debt. The faction thanks you for your help in uniting the cats from building after. Oh, that's all? Okay, well, I guess that's... Okay, well, that's all for the event. Let me go check out the balloon rescue thing. Alright, let's check out the thing. Because I had to leave, because it said I didn't have it, but I know I did, because we witnessed me get it. Oh, I love these! Hold on, they might... Whoa! Number wraps. There's more. Where? I know, because I've seen it. I've seen them. Oh, Pineborn Laurel. Nothing in furs. Aha! Oh, they're like gauntlets right on them. So like digging. I get it. Oh. What's the added markings to the event? I think that is all. I really like these. I'm glad that they added like cute little like snow markings. These are adorable. Oh my gosh. Anyways, that's what they added, and that's what we got. That's what you get for completing the event. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.